You have to pardon me. I look very rusted right now, but it doesn't matter because I received a notification. I felt like, you know what, I'm going to talk about this. If I don't talk about it now, it's very possible that I'll forget and it's just going to sweep under the carpet. And I'm aware that a lot of people want this information and it's nowhere to be found. All right. A few minutes ago, I was in the warehouse here doing what I know how to do best, which is to work. Even though a lot of people have problem with the fact that I might be working, putting a lot of effort, getting very little returns right now. Of course, for me, I know that there's going to come a time in the future, all these efforts are going to, pay off. This is why I do not lose sleep. I'm here every day trying to do something, trying to make sure that I position myself, for that beautiful opportunity, which I believe is going to come very soon. I was minding my business here, like I said, doing my work, and this notification came through. I took a look at it. It was coming from Facebook Meta telling me that, look, I have to complete a content challenge in the next 28 days. And if I get 300,000 views on my videos, my account, I will be sent a notification, I will be sent an invitation for me to apply for the content monetization on Facebook. How is that important? I'm telling you guys, very important, because if you think YouTube monetization or what you have to do to be monetized on YouTube is difficult, wait until you take a look at Facebook. See, it's a mystery, and I'm kind of very, very convinced that these platforms, they do it deliberately. They mystify this whole process, mystify whatever you need to do to be successful. They want to do it that way, because if they would have told everybody on black and white, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, everybody would do it and everybody will be monetized. And at the end of the day, I feel it will also bring a kind of, a different kind of problem. Because of that, the platform decides to just mystify the whole process. Doesn't matter where you go on Reddit, you're going to find any information, giving you exactly what Facebook wants from us content creators. Guys, I've been creating content for well over 4 years now. And as at date, I have made well over 2,000 pieces of content. That reminds me something I need to sit down one day and try to count and see exactly how many content I have actually made across all platforms. I'm talking about YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, just name it. So the thing is, on Facebook, there's just no indication of what you need to do to be monetized. You're going to be getting other invitations for those, irrelevant monetization stuffs like stars, creating content for a select group of people. But the main thing, which is the content monetization, where Facebook places an ad on your content, nobody tells you. They do not tell you how many followers you need to have. They do not tell you how many views you need to have. They do not tell you the niche that you need to be focused on. Everything is just blanket in mystery. And because of that, a lot of gurus are cashing out on that. Everybody just trying to say, look, I know what you need. At the end of the day, you try what they are proposing you realize that, guys, it's just about you posting content. See, I have been posting, perhaps you know me already. Hardware Money is my name. I have multiple channels on YouTube. You must have seen my video one way or the other, because I post PC, desktop PCs, laptops, related content in the tech niche. All right. And because of that, I have a very great or deep insight about how that niche performs. That niche, right now, I can say that it's kind of very difficult to monetize your content on that niche because of the way it is. Videos don't get views. I do not know what's going on. And some of the videos that keep getting views are just from the big time creators. And here, give and take here and there, you see some small creators, getting a breakthrough. I'm still here to, even though some few years ago, I did get 1 or 2 breakthroughs, like really mega viral videos, like 400,000 views, nothing out of the ordinary. All right, I've been posting on this niche, and most times I cross-post my content on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. On Facebook, the videos get keyed on arrival. I post them, boom, 0 views, 1 view, 10 views, 15 views. I think I have over 400, pieces of short form content on Facebook, talking about Facebook Reels, all trying to just see if something sticks. I have done all kind of pieces, upgrade, talking about reviews, talking about troubleshooting and stuff like that. Nothing works, and Facebook doesn't tell you what it is they are looking for. One day, out of sheer curiosity, I stumbled upon a niche. And guys, I'm telling you, I am still in shock how active that niche is, how underserved that niche has proven to be. It was just all me just doing something, trying to post everything, because this also brings to fore this advice that you keep hearing, that you just focus on one niche. I'm telling you, if you do not try so many things, you are never going to be able to tell what will eventually work. I was just, randomly posting a content, and I posted a piece of content that got a lot of views just within an hour. I was like, this is kind of interesting. Posted another one, boom, 15,000 views, 20,000 views, 100,000 views. I just kept posting. And if you take a look at my YouTube channel now, it's been a long time since I posted computer-related, content, because as soon as I realized that I'm here killing myself, posting all manner of PC-related content is not getting any view, and only for me to post on this particular niche that nobody talks about, boom, people are commenting, people are, liking, people are following me on Facebook. I was shocked, guys. I'm going to tell you, I put that thing on rinse and repeat. I put that process on rinse and repeat, and this is what a lot of the good gurus talk about. When you figure out something that works, it's like a gold mine. You have to put it on rinse and repeat. Before you know it, people are going to jump in. People are going to kind of destroy that niche, and before you know it, nobody makes money anymore. Guys, I have been putting that thing on rinse and repeat, and I've just posted a little above 37 videos, only for me to receive notification that yes, you can complete this last challenge, get 300,000 views on your videos, which is so easy to get in that niche, because I post videos a few days ago. I got a video that made about 3.5 million views. I posted another one, 500,000 views, another one, 600,000 views, another one, 100,000 views, and the views just keep coming like that. People are commenting there. So in 2 days, I got about 12,000 followers on Facebook. This is to tell you how powerful that niche is and how underserved that niche was. And after 37 videos, just to put it in perspective, on my tech channel, I have posted well over 600 videos. No way. No video gets well over 2,000 views. This 2,000 views is even a luxury. Most times they get like 100 views, 150 views, 400 views. The video is dead. All right. And I'm here posting on it, the 37th video on a niche, and I already have well over 7 million views. The last video was a banger. And what do I have to do? Do nothing. Just clip some few videos, post them on a particular niche, caption them, and that was all. Boom. I get, this kind of amount of views, which is kind of mind-blowing. All right. In any case, long story short, YouTube wants me to complete that challenge, and because of that, I'm putting kind of extra effort today to make sure that I post an extra amount of content, perhaps 10 or 20, just to meet that 300,000 requirement still today. As of now, I see that I have already done 48,000 in the last few hours that Facebook sent me this notification. So I'm very well on course to still finish that challenge today, even though I have 28 days to do it, and see how Facebook reacts. If they're going to send me the invitation for content monetization or not. Of course, I believe that they are going to honor their own part of the deal, which is to send me an invitation, and then I can finally get this Facebook channel monetized. Guys, what am I driving at? What I'm driving at is this. If you want to succeed on this content game, guys, you have to do a lot of stuff. You have to put in the effort. If you see that one niche is not working, go and try something else. Just keep trying until one niche is going to click for you. And when it clicks for you, put it on rinse and repeat. And the thing that I have noticed about this Facebook, even though there are no details, there are no official information, confirming that, if you have some group of content that keeps getting a lot of traction, that keeps getting a lot of engagement, people are liking, people are commenting, people are following you from your content, you are going to be invited to the content monetization program of Facebook sooner or later. There's no particular metrics that you need to hit. It's not 500 followers, it's not 5,000 followers, it's not 10,000 followers. I was at 12,000 followers when I got this, challenge. And yes, you might also be at 5,000 or 2,000. Just keep putting in the work, keep posting day and night, testing out different things, try out the cooking niche, try out cosmetics, try out fashion, try out computers, whatever it is, just try. I'm telling you, one niche is going to click. And the more content you put out, the more you're going to get this, feedback of what actually works. In the beginning, I was spending time trying to caption, caption a lot of my content, and I realized that the video that even got 3.5 million views, there was even no caption, and on the title was just some 2 or 3 hashtags. Can you beat that? There was no caption. On the title were just 3 or 4 hashtags. I do not know how that works. Some videos you spend so much time trying to perfect it, it flops. And some other videos, you just post them there, boom, you get so much amount of views. I'm kind of interested how much YouTube pays their RPM. If you know what they pay, please go to the comment section, let me know about it. But in the meantime, if you are in the trenches now, you are posting, you are kind of discouraged, you do not know what to do more, you are kind of feel like giving up, I want to advise you, because I also post on YouTube, and I have been putting all my effort on YouTube because I have a kind of back-end information about YouTube. I have some monetized channels there. So I was really thinking that me posting an untold amount of content on YouTube would even bring me closer to the YouTube monetization. And take a look at this Facebook thing. I've just put 37 video, like I said, and I'm already being called. That also, teaches you something that, look, you have to find a way. I understand that it's difficult. You have to find a way to post on the various platforms that have a monetization program in place, because you can never tell which platform is going to click first. I was really thinking that YouTube is going to click on the Hardwareflipper channel. I am posting there, but right now it's still kind of cricket, but I understand that it's going to wake up very soon. But this Facebook here, I want to tell you, the next video I'll possibly be making about this is to tell you that I have monetized that channel and I have not done anything exceptional. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I am a guru. But like I said, the only thing I can say to you is that if you are posting videos, you are in the trenches, do not give up. Keep trying different stuff, different formats, different platforms. One of them is going to work. As at now, the 2 main people that kind of, blesses content creators are pretty much just Facebook and, YouTube. YouTube being the biggest boy in the game because they have the long form content monetization and stuff like that. But guys, let me tell you, with short form content, the views generates, so quickly that it quickly adds up. If the RPM is so low, let's say, 12 cents, and you can boast of getting 15 million views in a month, that quickly amounts to a substantial amount of money for a lot of people, of course. Guys, if this video helps you, please go to the comment section, comment, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel. Until I see you again in the next video. Peace out.